Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Whoa. I'm getting a phone call. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
You son of a bitch. It's like an intense moment, like something's about to happen, and his joypad dies. God damn. Who's leaving him a message?
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
I knew it. I knew it. I thought he was going to get killed or something like that. Like, it just didn't seem right that he could walk away. End of an era. Complete chapter 12. My God. So the whole next part of it will be finding his killer, maybe, and stuff like that. Oh man, that's. Or I'm thinking he got killed for revenge or whatever, or I'm thinking he committed suicide. I'm thinking maybe that. I don't know, but it don't sound like exactly what he would do. He had plans to help the Yakuza, whatever, you know, the ex-Yakuza find new paths in their lives. He didn't speak like that, and he, you know, it was a very touching moment between him. Like, almost saw him as his son, but without saying it. But he did, you know what I mean? He wished that his other son was born in a soap land instead. So, you know, incredible stuff, like powerful stuff, like from the two characters, and Ichiban's shown nothing but fucking pure loyalty to this man. So gutted the man is dead. Regardless of what you think of him, Ichiban loves him and whatever. You can't change that, and that's fine. But to find him dead, like I said, I'm thinking killed for revenge. One of the many factions, obviously, but also maybe a rival, but also committing suicide. But I think that's like the highly unlikely. I don't see that. Man, it's gutting. I was expecting him to get shot or something when he was talking to Ichiban. So, you know what I mean? Someone just attacking. And then him dying in his arms or something. I don't know. I thought maybe that would be some dramatic thing that happened at the end of this chapter. So that's the next big story point. So guys, we'll see this intro. I'll check the timing of this video as well. I think it's been going on for an hour. I don't know, or around there. I'm not too sure. But we'll definitely see the intro into the next part. I might even add this intro part onto the next video if it's significant to start this chapter. Chapter 13, Coin Locker Baby. His funeral will be massive. Damn.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
So he was shot. Okay, so someone did kill him.
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Yeah, like I said.
You and your pals should be careful. Since you were on the dissolution's front lines, the remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
He's gutted his whole life. Like, he's lost his actual father. All the sacrifices he made. So yeah, he didn't throw himself in the river or whatever. He was shot. He was killed.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san. Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everywhere. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Was he responsible then for killing the guy?
And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance. He would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
So these people shot him, and this family are pissy. They know about it. They're pissed off that he dissolved them, and then he weren't going to promote them to the main family. They killed the Yakuza, and they're being given a big payoff by these particular people as a sorry.
It's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the east.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that
Oh.
All of you!
Ah. Oh God. Ah, fucking horrific.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
Blood on his feet.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
There's a lot of stuff going on there with alliances. He wants to start a new chapter of the Omis. Be the leader of it in Tokyo.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Ah, it's nasty.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Man, this is a big intro to the chapter, so I might have to add this onto the next part, guys, and if that is the case, then just fast forward it. Maybe I'll just cut this out and put it in the next video. That's what I'll do.
Think that's your phone.
Sherman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
I'll be waiting.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Man. This is a long ass intro. Alright, we're back in control. My god, it's been a while. Head to Heian Tower. That is over here. Okay. I'm just going to check something. No side missions are available right now. That's interesting in itself. Makes perfect sense in a lot of ways, I suppose. Alright, there's that kind of thing, like a fight or whatever, helping someone out, but in actual side stories, none at this point available. I will check the timing of this video, guys, because I might crack on, but I'll break it up because I've got to break this part off, I feel. Wow, it's only 51 minutes, so yeah, that's interesting in itself. I think I'll just add this, break 10 minutes off or whatever, and then just add the next part on. So guys, next bit we're going to be on Heian Tower, so stay tuned. Alright guys, basically I edited it down and call it like 20 minutes of this video. It's part 51 obviously. So yeah, I'm going to do the continuation basically and add this part on. We're going to go to the tower now and retrace, or you know, have a meal with the dude who is last saw him. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay, so where is this now? Top. Alright, here we are. Shit, what am I doing that for? Ugh. Get in the cab and we're on our way. So yeah, this is basically the continuation, guys, of what I'm doing. Come on, man. For Christ's sake, just up the road. Do a left, then a right. Can we avoid? We can. And then do a right. Out the way, bitches. Oh, Christ. Can we just end them quickly?
Well,
Let's just use the gun. This is so helpful because it just spreads the pain.
Right.
Gets rid of one.
Ready now. Well, so
Damn.
You're gonna get.
Let's go.
Damn.
Watch me.
Come on, man. We've got a meeting to go to. Ain't got time for this shit.
Here we go.
Damn.
Gotta do something about this.
I took care of him. And one more. Really?
Clear the way.
Good to go.
Right, moving on. Wonder what you can tell us.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed. And he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh?
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Took away their livelihood, their job.
The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
His son?
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Okay, there's a gun.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
So it's on us again.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
They don't seem to have lives or money or jobs or anything like that, do they? Just fucking hang around with me. And again, we're billionaires technically with our company and shit, Ichiban Holdings, my god. We're good. So I don't know what we're going to do, how we're going to get an audience with him. You don't want to take revenge like that by killing him. Open his eyes. I mean, I don't know how he's going to do that either.
You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kune?
Visit Kune? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kune will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kune would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Alright, so that's the next part. We're going to go to a big speech and what have you. Again, let's look at the... So they're back now, the side missions, which is cool. But we can't do any of them right now. It kind of sucks. But whatever, we got to do the main story, so that's fine. We'll stick to it. I was thinking about getting a cab there. I don't know. I'm annoyed. Ugh. There's a cab up here. That will probably avoid us getting into fights as well on the way there. No, hold on. Boom. There we go. Ugh. This will be my last video of the night. Fuck it. But at least we get some good headway in the chapter 13. Here we go.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
Why has it got 3 mics?
Into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sota Kune, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy. Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleach Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kune is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him.
Oh, it's Kune, the guy from Bleach Japan. He was a little prick, wasn't he? The wee bitch.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh, it's him. Yeah, the guard who shot us, or tried to.
Yeah, you were a bodyguard in the parking lot. He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Oh shit.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking me down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
You're still worrying about that? Shit. I forgot about you, to be honest with you, dude. Tokyo Omi Alliance. What rank are they? 48. Oh, pretty high. Enjoy.
Eyes on me. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Right.
I got this. Take your best shot.
Eyes on me. Your order is ready.
Took him out.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Oh, we've got a few here as well, so. Nice. Nice. Damn. You won't live long enough to use that, dude. 140 she took. Damn. Yep, you're gone.
Come on now. Got
Let's
something for you. Take your best shot.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Try this on the side.
Nice, brother. That just gives him a cold more than anything. Oh, whatever.
Next time.
45,000 XP. That is crazy. Damn. For just that fight? Okay.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kune.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover. More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
Damn, he's watching us like Hulk, man. Shit.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth. On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
That's his big plan. God damn. there's no way we're going to finish or whatever this chapter in this video. No way. Normally each chapter goes on for about 3 hours, I feel. How we still ain't close to... We're being watched by this motherfucker. Like, Jesus Christ. The Omi's still around. They're just, you know, not in an organisation, supposedly. So, still got issues. Like I said, they got numbers and they're all going to blame us and maybe come after us.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election.
Oh, it's a TV thing. He ain't actually watching us.
That's disgusting. Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kume's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Alright, what do you got for us? A new weapon? I'm hoping something like that, I don't know.
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task Oh,
you gave me some money.
A candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush $3 million down the drain?
Yeah.
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
$3 million
yeah.
Deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
I see.
I run in the election. I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run!
That's insane.
Where's the election office anyway?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
The Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
This is madness. I love how he gave us the 3 million yen back. Out of nowhere, I forgot about that. Okay, might as well just run there. Actually, is there a cab next to it? Oh, it's right there. More bloody loading screens, fuck. Man, I'm sorry if I'm yawning so much in this video, it's like, goddamn. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah. Here we go. That would be a bitch to get all your fucking paperwork in order. Birth certificate, national insurance number, whatever it is that they have over there. Address, proof of address, you know, filling out the forms. Oh god, down payment, processes, backers. Fucking hell, that would be a bitch. It takes hours to do. Forms processed, signed. Fucking hell, could you imagine? We didn't even register with a party, we just announcing our candidacy. I don't know, it's weird. We can stand as an independent, I suppose. That's how it goes, in theory. No, we're down 3 million again. I bet it was. That was exhausting. We have to sign one more form, I swear. I never imagined it could be that many. Well, of course, you're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time. Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes a last minute arrival, but it worked out thankfully. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. But I'm only running to get close to Kune. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do actually. If Kune and the rest of society don't recognise you as a candidate, the plan will fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to even campaign though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Well then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan, you gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. Who's got a van for us? We could hire one, rent one. People are watching still. Go back to the survival bar, my god. Won't lie, man, I feel tired as hell myself. Behind us. There's a cab. Straight down, do a right on the opposite side. There we are. So I suppose we get some sleep. But a big day. Right to the survival bar. We're good. Come on, come on. Move. Thank you. Man, more loading screens. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, and then when a PS5 or Xbox Series X I get one of those, the loading won't be such a problem. Not that it's been too bad in this game, but I've noticed it in this video, like loading, loading, loading. Like, come on man, hurry the fuck up. My God. Fucking hell, what is going on? Jesus. What is this? I have no idea. I can't read Chinese. Japanese. Kune must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Yes, they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. You think this is a good thing? Now the whole town's going to know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyway. I see you already have... They already have you in your sights. Takobi-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we were using to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. For real? We're even with a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of our strip club's warehouses. Jesus Christ, strip club's warehouses? We should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kune can't run from you now. Appreciate it, man.
Take care.
Now we're talking. Well then, shall we pay Kune a visit? He's scheduled to be a speech at Hamaka Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Ah, good luck. Is that another fucking loading screen? Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamaka Park when you're ready. Oh, I see. Yeah, they've put the things on top. That looks pretty good. Let me check. What else? So, wait, what's that? That's another side story? I'm just checking on the side stories to see when they're actually active. And they're not active or don't appear to be at this point. So, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm kind of tempted to keep going. But I do want to check the timing of this video because I think the additional 15-20 minutes of the previous video was an add-on, so guys, I won't lie, I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to leave it here at this point. So about 50 minutes in overall, maybe just an hour, whatever, under an hour. And then in the next video, I'm going to be going on a campaign trail, obviously, to meet Kune and see what happens there. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm a bit tired, so I'm just going to leave it here, guys. But thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.